Now, chances are that you've been experiencing low thyroid symptoms for some time. You may have even gone to see your doctor about them. But I'm also sure that some of you watching right now were told that everything's normal, even though you're suffering from a lot of the symptoms that I'm about to cover. I talk with people like this every day, and then we later find out that there was actually a thyroid problem. Why this happens is because most people only get minimal lab testing for their thyroid. That's TSH and T4 only. Even when these markers are normal, it's possible to still have a thyroid issue. There are approximately 20 million Americans currently suffering from hypothyroidism, and more than 50% of those people don't even know they have a problem. And that's because the standard testing just isn't enough. To find out what's really going on, sometimes you need to dig a little deeper. But before we do that, let's go through the top 8 signs like I mentioned, and that way you can recognize if you have a problem. And if you find that you have more than just a few of these, I'll let you know what you can do in this video to get yourself on the path to feeling better. Okay, so let's dive into what you need to watch out for. Number 1 on the list is low energy. Now, this is probably the most common symptom people experience because the thyroid controls energy. It's no surprise that you'd feel tired and worn out when it's underactive. Low thyroid sufferers also tend to feel like no amount of sleep is enough. A lot of them feel like they need to nap in the afternoon, and even when they do, it doesn't seem to make a difference. Number 2 is weight gain. When your thyroid levels are low, it's common to put on weight. An underactive thyroid makes you want to eat more, and it also signals the body to store more calories as fat. And you also burn less of them for energy. This happens even if you're eating a healthy diet and exercising regularly. Number 3 is feeling cold all the time. Heat comes from burning calories, and when your thyroid is underactive, this decreases, causing a lower body temperature, making you more sensitive to the cold. 4th on the list are pain or weakness. Low levels of thyroid hormone cause the body to break down muscle tissue for energy. Because of this, over time you lose strength and you can experience body pain as well. After that is hair loss. It's pretty devastating to have your hair come out in clumps, but it's common with this issue because hair follicles are very sensitive to low thyroid hormone levels. This problem really worsens the longer the issue goes unaddressed. At number 6, we have depression and anxiety. The thyroid plays a critical role in balancing the hormones responsible for regulating mood. A lot of people end up on medications for this reason, but just by restoring balance to the thyroid, the need for these drugs is often eliminated. Hormone balances can also lead to number 7. This is trouble concentrating or brain fog. When you're having a tough time focusing or forgetting things on a regular basis, it is very normal when you're suffering from a thyroid issue. In fact, when you have a thyroid problem, it can even mimic symptoms of mild dementia in some people. Finally, number 8, the thyroid obviously regulates hormones, and because of this, many women with this problem, they have a variety of hormone-related symptoms. One of the most common is erratic menstrual periods. These can be heavy, irregular, and very painful. These imbalances can also lead to decreased libido and sometimes even difficulty conceiving. So that's the complete list, all 8. And now that you've heard them, I'd like to say don't settle for just the basic labs if you're experiencing more than a few of these symptoms. Even if your doctor tells you that everything is normal, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is that you get to the root cause of what's going on. Proper lab testing can help you understand how to naturally address these problems so that you can maybe reduce or even eliminate the long-term need for medication. So I hope you feel free to post your questions or comments in the area below. You can also go to my website for more information or to contact me. I will post a link for that below. So it's been nice talking with you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.